Hey there, my name's Eli, and today we're going to take a look at the new folder and stash tab affinity system. So let's dive right in here. We have, if we right click on any of our folders, or our tabs rather, on any tab, even a normal tab, we can set an affinity. And these affinities are mutually exclusive, so you can't set two tabs to have the same affinity. Whichever one you hit last is going to be the one that overwrites the other. So for example, if I put the currency tab that I have here as my currency affinity, and I go to my new build one and say, this is now my currency tab, and I come back here, this lost its currency affinity. Okay? All right. So let's go ahead and make a new folder here. They have this button, add a new tab. They're going to get rid of it, I'm assuming, because it brings you to the shop, and that's shitty. So they're probably going to get rid of that. But anyway, let's move forward, assuming they will, and hit create new folder. And excuse me, you can't change the colors on the folder yet. I'm sure that's coming. This is the first iteration. So let's call this currency stuff. And let's put, all my stuff is at the bottom here. Let me just bring this all to the top. And to do that, I'm just right-clicking those. And we'll bring those in. As you can see, you can drag and drop. You get that little plus sign. And now all of my stuff there is here. And let's say, for now, let's just do other junk. Let's just put everything else in there. Literally everything. All of it. I don't want to see anything else anymore. Okay. So this kind of sucks. I would probably put these, I'd make them stack, but I'm guessing they can't do that. So it looks like if you're going to put a bunch of things into folders, you probably want to limit it to this much space, however many that takes up. So consider that option there. And we can delete folder, bring everything back out. That is convenient. I like that. So we'll put currency stuff back in there. And we'll put, let's put maps in there too. Okay, so let's take some stuff out, all right? And we'll show this in action. Get some of these, get some special ones, get some maps, get some unique maps too. Test those. And okay. And why don't we set this to be our uniques and our fragments and divination cards. And I don't know if I have a blight map on me, so I'll leave that and delve. Okay, so let's grab this. Fragments. What else do we need? Uniques. We need uniques. Let's go to our guild stash. Usually has a bunch of junk. Okay. And so one cool thing you can do up here with this gear option is you can enable tab affinities in the first place, and then you can turn on or off the affinity auto navigation. So what this does is if you turn it on and you control click, it's going to take you to the folder that you have an affinity for that item. And if you don't want to do that, you just got on a map and you just want to put stuff in. If you're on the map tab when we go over here. Oh, interesting. Didn't I set a... Oh, I didn't set the oils affinity, I guess. Okay. Why don't we put... Okay, so yeah, all right, that's fine. So there we go. Now we'll go here and we'll say I want to put away my uniques. There we go. And fragments and all this other junk. And boop, 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 boop. And we'll go here. There's all the stuff that we expect to be there. We didn't get any divination cards. I guess I can grab these here. Go to new build. Yep. Looks like they're all coming here. Perfect. Okay. So that all works. Essentially everything that they said it was going to do, it does. It has a bit of an annoyance with the add new tab is pushing you towards the shop, which usually grinding gear doesn't really do, so it's a little surprising they left it in there. I wouldn't be surprised if it was like an older version of this, an older iteration, and they just forgot about it and left it in. Happens. Yeah, looks good. Okay, easy video, simple, straightforward. Those are folders and stash tab affinities. If you like this video, hit like and subscribe. Check out my socials, they're all linked below. It helps me out to know that this content is helpful to you and you want me to keep going. Until next time, stay sane, exiles.